Mayhem Fitness, and happy November 1st. This is our setup for this month for our challenge we're going to be doing every day. And every day this month, just like we did last year in November, we're going to do a 20,000 step a day challenge for us. Last year was really cool. I had a great time doing it. It was part of an event for work. We were doing 10,000 steps every day in teams. It was just kind of a cool camaraderie challenge we were doing virtually during COVID. This year it's just on me. I really want to get back after some of the fitness stuff. I have some surgery coming up in December. I've shared it with you on the some of the updates, so you'll see that kind of towards the end of the month or the beginning of next month we'll have the surgery. But this month my goal is to hit 20,000 steps every single day. I know it's going to be challenging. November is typically a very busy month for me. I work in retail and I cover a large area for a very large retail company, so it can be a little challenging, but I'm looking forward to trying to get out there, share it with you. I want to do a much better job than last year. That 20,000 step video was my most popular video on the channel, and in all honesty, I didn't shoot it very well. I think I just rambled in a lot of places, so I want to keep it succinct, get in every couple of days and share with you how it's going. And then at the end of the month, we'll tell you how we did it. We started the month right around 213, 214. By the end of the month, my goal will be down to be like 205. So the goal is to lose 10 pounds this month during this challenge. Hopefully we can do it. Happy to share it with you. We'll come back and see a whole bunch more during the month. So thanks for checking us out. What's going on, everybody? It's only day 2 of our 20,000 step a day challenge. And today I am on this treadmill at 10 o'clock at night. Hold on one second so I can show you my watch here. It is 9:57. Because today was a long day at work and I got 10,000 steps in before I started the day. But I am literally out here trying to get my last 3,400, 3,500 steps in at 10. So I am committed to hitting these goals every day, but I didn't think day 2 would be this challenging already. Usually I have a few days before it gets this tough, but we're committed. It's 10 o'clock. We'll have another half an hour, 40 minutes on the treadmill. We'll get our steps in and we'll be done for the day. And then we can wrap up our 20,000 steps in the first 2 days, and we'll be back and talk to you soon and let you know how the rest of the days are going. What's going on, Mayhem Fitness? We are on day 4 of our 20,000 step a day challenge. I will tell you right now, so far this year, it's been way tougher than it was last year. Not from anything weather or anything related, just I've been so much busier with work that the last couple of nights, I shared with you on the 2nd that I didn't get finished after 10 o'clock, and last night I didn't get done until almost 9:30. I'm having to jump on the treadmill for an hour and a half after dinner, and then jumping on the Peloton bike, get my workouts in. So this has been more challenging than it was last year. I would just tell you that, again, I haven't been able to get as many steps in the morning. I've been trying to get my 10,000 in before. I was able to do that every day last year. With things changing somewhat with COVID and being more open to working outside of the house, it's been a little tougher. So I would tell you that this year, I think if we can do it every day, I'm going to be pretty damn proud of myself because it's been really challenging. But I just want to share with you. I'll jump on either Saturday or Sunday and let you know how the week went. But so far so good. We've hit every day. But today, like I said, I got to head up 2 hours north to go visit one of my stores. And 2 hours home, so that's 4 hours of commuting time. I was only able to get about a half an hour in this morning. My wife had to work early, so I had to take care of the dog. So I'll just tell you again, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Definitely more challenging than last year, but we're going to do it, and we'll tell you how the results come out at the end of the month. All right, Mayhem Fitness. Week 1 is in the books of our 20,000 steps every day. We hit it every day. It sucked. It was challenging. We had a lot of days that I didn't think I was going to get there, but I did. But a lot of later night workouts. Today it's 5 o'clock, but it's already dark. So November 7th, we are on to our second week of 20K per day. Like I said, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We've done it so far every day. We'll share with you the next couple days how it's going. Hopefully we can get some outside walks and show you what that looks like and try to get some early morning walks. So talk soon. Week 1 in, head into week 2. We're going to crush it. No worries. We got this. All right, everybody. We are on day 9 of our 30-day challenge of 20,000 steps a day again in November. Beautiful day out. So what I'm trying to do is get out at lunch and get some steps in. I know a lot of people ask, how do you get the 20,000 steps every day? It's almost 9 miles typically for me. And it's realistically 3 hours of walking. So it is finding the time. I know we have this hawk in the back. I don't know if you can hear him. But it's really trying to get out and get that time in the morning. So usually I try to get anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour in the morning. And then I'll go out, try to grab a quick walk at lunch. This will be a mile I'm going to do right now. So this will give me another couple thousand steps. And then tonight, shoot a quick video too. We're going to do we're going to walk to the gym, and that's just under 3 miles. So that'll give us another 6,000 steps or so. So we'll be in a pretty good spot there. And then obviously during the course of the day, you end up walking, another 3,000 to 6,000 steps just naturally. So it's not that bad. It's just, again, finding the time, staying consistent, and then making the commitment every day. The big thing for me, if I don't just start in the morning and get my steps in, I'm done. So that's a big piece, but I figured I'd share with you. Plus, it's 62 degrees out and sunny in November, so I'll take that. We've been cold the last few days, so it's nice to get this nice day to get out and just get some quick steps in. So talk soon. So we are on that same day, November 9th, from our 20,000 step a day challenge. We're just coming back from the gym. You'd think it's midnight, but with daylight savings, it's like 7:30, but it's super dark. So that's why I'm dressed like this orange highlighter, to be very visible on my walk home. But what's kind of cool tonight is we had nice weather. It was in the 50s on my way down. It's probably slipped down to the high 40s now, so still not too bad. So I decided to walk to and from the gym, which is just under 3 miles each way. So again, on this goal of getting 20,000 steps a day, it's just finding different ways to do it. And again, not to make it tedious. You've seen most of my videos have been on the treadmill. We've had some funky weather in the mornings, some rain, stuff like that. So again, I just figured I'd share with you. But again, if you truly want to do this, I was just talking to some friends at the gym, and they're like, how do you find the time? And it really is just, getting up in the morning, getting that workout in, getting it at the end of the night to make sure I hit my steps. But I also don't watch a ton of TV. I think that's a big miss. People always go, I don't have time. You do. It's just a matter of giving up on some of the other stuff that maybe isn't as productive. So figured we'd share with you. We've got, 2 more weeks left or 3 more weeks left, thereabouts, 2.5. We'll share that with you as we go along, and we'll talk to you soon. November 11th. This 20,000 step a day challenge has got a little more interesting because this morning on my Peloton ride, it was my 400th ride. I'll throw a link in the video. I was trying to go for a PR, and I pulled my calf muscle. So it's a little tender, a little sore. I'm at 12,000 steps now, so I'll be on the treadmill for another hour. Not too bad today. We'll see how it feels tomorrow. We still got a long way left to go in this challenge, but we're going to push to see what we can do. But today is November 11th, so happy Veterans Day, even though you'll see this later on. But we're going to push through and try to get to the 20,000 steps every day. So like I said, this year has been a hell of a lot more challenging than last year, but we're going to stick to it. We're on a 3 mile an hour pace on the treadmill. We'll be on there for the next hour or so, and we're going to do what we can to get that 20,000 steps every day. Everybody, day 13 of our 20,000 step challenge. A beautiful morning, walking over to Weight Watchers. It's been good week. Lost over 5 pounds this week. I think this 20,000 steps, along with the revamp of Weight Watchers, has been great for me. So love to share it with you. And again, a beautiful sunny morning after a crazy rainstorm yesterday. So if I can get out in mid-November and walk in 50-degree weather and have a sunny day, I'll do it all the time. So happy to share with you, buddy. Day 15 of our 20,000 step a day challenge. Again, trying to keep it fast and simple for you. We've gotten it every day. It's been a bitch. It's been really challenging. A lot of late nights. Last night I had a pretty busy day, even though it was a day off. Had a lot of stuff going on, so I was on a treadmill for like 2 hours last night, trying to get that 20,000 steps in. But today, one of the things I'm trying to do is get out. It's lunchtime today, so at my lunch break, I'm taking a quick 30-minute walk to add some steps in. I got 35 minutes in this morning, so I should be around 8,000 or 9,000 steps with just the other steps I do during the course of the day before the end of the day, which is always helpful. And then my wife and I have been getting out and doing a 30-minute walk afterwards, which gets another 3,000 steps. So that means probably tonight I'll have another hour on the treadmill afterwards, which isn't too bad. Plus, if we do walk the dogs, that's usually good for another 1,000 to 1,500 steps. So, I truly believe that 10,000 steps is pretty easy. 20,000 you have to plan. So it's been a challenge, but we're 15 days in. We've had it every day so far. That's our commitment. We're going to continue to get after it, and just interested to see how it goes. The week of Black Friday, that's always challenging for me working in retail. So trying to figure out next week or 2 weeks out when we have the Thanksgiving and Black Friday itself. So talk to all of you soon. Thanks for keep checking us out. Hey, Mayhem Fitness 20,000 step challenge, day 16 out of our 30 days in November. We are on the way to the gym right now. It is cold out, and I figured I'd share with you. We've got a little over 10,000 steps in. We've got about 2,000 to 3,000 more steps on the way to the gym. We're going to walk home, which will be another 6,000 to 7,000 steps. So we'll get our 20,000 steps in along with our good workout. But like I've shared with you, I don't care about the cold. I don't care about the time. We're going to get it done every day this month. The only thing I would tell you is stay consistent with hydration and with solid nutrition, right? So that's been a big key for me, is staying hydrated. I've been drinking a lot more water because I've done this. And the cool thing is my heart rate, when I gained back a little of the weight, it went back up from the resting heart rate of like 49 or 50 to like 55. And now I'm back down to like 52 after 2 weeks of walking 20,000 steps every day. So definite benefits. We'll come back and share some more with you soon. Thanks. All right, everybody. Day 20 of our 20,000 step a day challenge. It's been going great. Got a beautiful day out today. It's a little chilly, but that's all right. Just came back from our Weight Watchers meeting. We're down 6 pounds this month. So back on track. Like I said, we got up quite a bit, so we're back on track to get there. Feeling good. Trying to get out early and get my steps in, but I'm done with this walk. I should have like 6,000 or 7,000 steps before noon. Should make it a little easier today. Try to get a nice walk with my wife later on today and the dogs. So looking forward to keep sharing that with you, but it's been challenging, but it's been good. Have a plan. Work out, 30 minutes in the morning. Get a walk after dinner with my wife, and then we can hit our goal every day. So we have a plan. We've been doing it. We'll keep sharing it with you. We'll be back soon. What's going on, man? Fitness. Day 23 of our 20,000 step a day challenge. We're heading over to the gym tonight. We've got about a 6-mile round trip walk plus an hour with the trainer tonight. So this will be really good. Like I've shared with you all month, legs feel pretty good. Not too bad. We had a really good Peloton ride a couple of nights ago that made us a little tired. Legs are a little sore, but holistically still feel pretty good. The challenge has just been time. We have the day off tomorrow, so I think tomorrow will be relatively easy. The goal will be to get the steps in really early, to get banged out by like noontime, and then just focus on Thanksgiving, Black Friday, that Saturday, and then I think once we get through that, it should be pretty easy. So what's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. We are out for our early morning walk on our 20,000 steps a day. We're sticking to it. We said we would. Getting close to the end. It's November 25th, so not a ton of time left to finish up, which is awesome. Tomorrow will be probably a little challenging with being Black Friday, but it's a cold day today. It's like 36 degrees out, but we're out here getting our walk in. Goal today is to have 10,000 steps before dinner. So after dinner, I can get out and get another little easy walk in, get on the Peloton bike, get the rest of my steps in. So shouldn't be too bad. This has been a cool challenge this year. Like I said, it's been a little bit more difficult this year than last, just being busy. But I'm super happy to share it with you. As people ask, the biggest challenge probably is, you do get some fatigue over time as you do this every single day. It's, for me, it's, 8 to 10 miles depending on, what we're doing. But, it's just, that's just it. Over time, it'll kind of wear on you. But like I've said on the video so far, it's been really cool because I've been able to get my resting heart rate back down, which is something that was really important to me. As I gained a little weight back, I was up to like 56, which is still really good, but now I'm back down to like 51, and I expect by the end of the month I should be back down to like 50, which is where I want to be, right? That's the key thing for me, as I stay focused on the health piece. The weight's going to fluctuate a little bit, but can I stay active and What's happening, everybody? Black Friday morning, we're getting ready to go out and crush it today for business. But I'm up early, I'm on the treadmill, I'm getting my steps in. We're gonna hit our 20,000 steps again today. Haven't missed any day this month. We hope you had a great and happy and safe Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the stores maybe, and get out there and get your shopping in early this year. But we're on the treadmill again early. It's before 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get those steps in again. We haven't missed a day yet. So again, time management, the key to 20,000 steps every day, keeping those legs fresh, staying hydrated. But we'll talk to you right, everybody. 2 days left in our 20,000 steps challenge. It is cold out. It is a crappy night. It's actually not terrible out, but it's cold. But it's like 34 degrees out. We've been out walking for about an hour. I didn't get very much steps in at all today because work, I guess, started early today for me. So I'm out here now. I've been out walking for a little over an hour. I'm going to walk another 1.5 miles, so that'll get me right at like 18,000. And then we'll figure out the rest of it tonight, either on the treadmill or with the Peloton, but we'll get the rest of the steps tonight. But it's been pretty good. But 2 days left. Pretty good challenge. We love sharing it with you. I'll be back tomorrow as we're heading down to the gym. We're going to get our 12,000 steps walking back and forth there. And we finish up our 20,000 steps challenge for November. So we'll talk to you soon. November 30th, we're heading to the gym. Another cold night, but we've made it through. 20,000 steps every day. We'll get it today. We've got about 7,000 in right now, but we've got about 12,000 on this round trip to the gym and back with like 6 miles of walking. So it's been pretty good. I'll shoot a little wrap up tomorrow and just tell you how I feel. But this last night, very excited to get through it. It was definitely more challenging than I thought, but a couple of cool things. We lost some weight and we brought our resting heart rate down. So that's exactly what we wanted to do. And it's really good to push yourself for a challenge like this because it really does keep you motivated. This is like the third one I've done this year. We did the 100 push-ups every day. We did for 30 days. We did the 30 days of curls every day, or the arm exercises. So these 30-day exercises are really cool because, again, it just kind of gets you in a different mindset with your fitness. So we'll share the wrap-up with you tomorrow. But thanks for following along the journey. Hopefully it motivates you and gets you out there and get some steps in. We can do it in the cold in New England. You can do it too. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Everybody. Welcome to our wrap-up on our 20,000 steps a day for November challenge. Just a little bit of quick information. So it was way more challenging than I thought it was. You've heard me say that on the video quite a bit, but work was much busier this year. It definitely took a lot more effort to get the 20,000 steps in, but it's very rewarding. So from a outcome health-wise, I lost just under 4 pounds this month. It felt really good to get back on track because as you've heard on my journey, I've been gaining some back. So to actually start to lose some again is really cool. I took my resting heart rate down from 57 at the start of the month down to 51. We finished at 52, but I feel really good about that. Anything in the low 50s for someone at my age is really good. It's a really good athletic heart rate, so I felt really good there. But just the consistency of getting up and getting the workouts in every day was awesome. It's not easy. It was definitely a challenge for me, but I really enjoyed the effort that it took every day. And this was a really challenging one. You saw me a lot of nights on the treadmill at 9 or 10 at night or outside, bundled up because it was cold out. So this is one of the things I like to try to do every November, just to push myself on the fitness journey, to keep myself engaged and challenged around what I want to do. So happy to share this one with you. I hope it helps you. I know last year this is our most popular video, our 20,000 steps a day from last year. So hopefully this one does as well, and it inspires you to get out there and find a way to get some exercise in. Tomorrow I go in for surgery, so December is going to be more of a focus on the diet, and we'll talk about the rehab that comes away from some of that work on a surgery on our leg. So we share some of that with you in December. Thank you for checking out the channel. If you haven't done so far, please hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate all of you on there. And throw in the comments below, what's your biggest physical challenge you've done in 30 days, or what do you want to do in the new year to challenge yourself over maybe a long duration. Happy to talk to you. Talk to everybody soon.